guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little get ready with me hairstyle I did for my birthday. You're going to need 4 sections of your hair at the front, and you're going to need an oil, water, a leave-in conditioner and a gel. So you can divide your hair into half, just put that into a hairband at the back, and this is part of the hack with this style. So get a water bottle, get one section and spray it with water. Don't make sure it's wet, make sure it's damp, and just run that through your hair, detangle it, put your leave-in conditioner. I'm using African Pride leave-in conditioner at the moment. It's really good and it smells really nice. Distribute that from your roots to your ends. Let me check, okay. And then just make sure your hair is detangled and not wet. You can use it with your hands, you can use a comb, whatever you want. Then I get Jamaican black castor oil, and I use that because it just works for my 4C hair. This also is a hack in terms of reducing the amount of flaking that the gel gives you. Then you get your gel. I'm using argan oil eco styler gel. Rub that into your roots, not too much or else it'll just be too white, but we're going to get rid of that soon. So then I'm just using my hands for a lot of this. So I started with this bristle brush and I thought, nah, this isn't gonna work. And so therefore I get this little comb, and it doesn't work with a wide tooth comb, so please get a small comb. And you can use a brush, but this is a hack for when you don't have a brush. And just basically rake your hair, comb it, comb out the little kinks with this small tooth comb, and smooth your hair down essentially, and make sure you keep going in the same direction, and use your hands to keep your hair smooth down to the palm of your hand. You can use it to rub your hair in, and then you add this to the bun at the back without taking off any hairbands. Next section, do the same thing, water, distribute it evenly, especially if your hair is dry. If your hair is not dry, you don't need to do this step. Then you get your leave-in conditioner, work this through your hair. Make sure you keep your hair taut, make sure your hair is not shrinking in this process because it needs to be as straight and as detangled as possible. And then you get your oil and you put that on the surface of your hair. You can rub that in too. Of course it adds shine, it adds, many tints. Don't neglect the crown of your hair. I'm gonna part my hair into a middle parting, into a clean middle parting, just to make sure that this look is looking, sweet, as they say. And then I'm detangling my hair. I'm using a comb hair, but you don't have to. Just make sure it's detangled enough, and your hands can do that. And then I get the gel and you add it to my roots. And I don't add too much either, but add enough, about 1/3 of your hair. And again, as you can see, I keep pulling my hair and it doesn't hurt, but I'm just keeping it stretched because that's the point of this look. It needs to be as smooth, stretched and detangled as possible. And then I'm just using the comb again to kind of rake down my hair. It's kind of like tease my hair down. I don't know how you describe it. Comb my hair down, but don't overdo it, because the point is to get it smooth and flat and not like detangled. You're not meant to use this small comb to detangle your hair. Please don't do that. So then I'm using the back of my hand and the front of my hand to smooth it down. As you can see, it's going down, it's looking smooth, it's looking nice. So I'm using my fingers too, just any part of my body, to make sure my hair is smooth. And make sure you concentrate on the little peppergreens that might be at the front of your hair. And then, when I know that it's smooth, I get another hairband and add this to the bun that is already existing without taking off any hairbands. And this is now down and sorted up. Then I go to the next section of my hair, take out one section, so this is the 3rd out of 4 sections, and then I do the same thing, water, oil, leave-in conditioner, and I put the gel last, use my hands to smooth it down, especially concentrating on my crown, my edges, but not overdoing it. As you can see, I'm not combing my hair per se, I'm literally just smoothing it down. This is a close-up, so hopefully you get the gist by now. Using my hands to do whatever the comb doesn't want to do. And then I get the last section, I've done all of the things, and then I put the gel last. And especially at the parting, you're going to make sure that there's no lumps, no shed hairs or anything like that, or flyaways. And then you're going to gel this on top of the parting that we just did, on top of the section. This is basically like a building exercise. you're going to gradually gel the sections over the sections you've already done, and this is going to get the smoothest look possible. Make sure you give this a thumbs up if you're enjoying it and if it's useful. So here I am kind of combing, but not really. It's kind of just getting out knots and things like that. And I'm just smoothing it down. As you can see, it is smooth. And bear in mind, my hair is 4C, so this is, this is a good hack. And then I'm just using another hairband and banding my hair all together. And then I'm going to put my scarf on. This can be a satin or silk hair scarf. It doesn't work with a bonnet because you need pressure. Make sure it is quite tight, and you can tie the rest of the bun into a twist if you want it to have a texture by the end of this look. And after about 30 minutes, oh, there you go. It was my birthday on this day, so hence the look. So I beat my face and I take off my scarf maybe half an hour later, and my hair is flat, it is dry, and it is gelled down into a bun. And this is exactly how I wanted it to look. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like this video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!